So it's the first week of May, and as always, I am out in one of my favorite pieces of forest, hunting turkeys and hoping to score a nice tom. So this past weekend, I did a freezer dive to see if I could clean out anything to make some room for hopefully some turkey meat this spring. And I happened to come across a nice rainbow trout that I caught this past winter and thought about what I could do with it, and came with the idea of doing a trout carbonara. Getting that trout brined up 8 hours or so and get it on the smoker. With trout, they don't take that long to smoke, a couple hours usually. So I'll put it on the propane smoker. It's quick and it doesn't take a lot of wood and hours of making charcoal. So I'll just do some cherry wood chunks for the smoke. See how that goes. Okay, we are making fettuccine carbonara. This is one of the household favorites. I've been making this for almost 40 years. And when I first started making it, it was when I was first married. And I basically used the recipe off the box of pasta. And it worked. It was good stuff. We loved it. And then getting into the restaurant business as a chef and trying to overthink things and working the recipe out in different ways, adding heavy cream and making thickening sauces and trying to make it better. Well, it didn't make it better at all. So I basically reverted back to the old recipe. I cook my bacon, get my bacon cooked the way I want it. Cut the heat on the pan, add my butter. Everything's room temperature. My butter, my eggs, my cheese, everything's room temperature, so that when I add the hot pasta to it, that's going to basically cook the eggs and finish the sauce. It's so simple. It is one of the easiest dishes you can make. And I'll tell you, don't eat it a lot because it's, well, sometimes known as heart attack on a plate. But this is it's an excellent dish. Now I've cut back on the butter because I'm not going to get rid of this bacon fat. This bacon fat is flavored, it's fantastic. So I've cut the butter down and I use all the bacon fat. Now I add butter to this pan. I'll put the butter in when this is done cooking. It's almost there. When it's finished, we'll put the butter in, that'll melt. And then when my pasta is ready, that hot pasta is just going to get drained and put right into the pan with everything else. I'll save some of the salted pasta water for flavor and to thin the sauce out if it gets too thick. That looks good. That's the way I want it. I'm going to cut that heat. Add my butter. That'll melt down. And be ready to roll when the pasta is ready. Pasta is ready, and we are going to strain it and add it to my pan of bacon and the other ingredients. Mix this all up and make a nice dish. We've got 1/2 of a smoked rainbow trout. about a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese with about a teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 2 eggs. That's what's going to thicken this up. Some chopped parsley. I'm going to take a little bit of pasta water, which is salted quite well, to bring this to a nice sauce consistency. Now this portion is just about, it's a big portion for a single serve portion, but it's large. This is probably about half of what I normally make. Let's dish this out. This is the inaugural cooking with this carbon steel frying pan or saute pan. It's going to work out really nice. This pan's going to be nice. Just tasting this. This is my smoked rainbow trout fettuccine carbonara. Basic recipe that I do all the time with just rainbow trout. Yeah, this is double duty here. Double smoke, double salt, bacon, and this smoked trout. It's just really good. Actually, triple smoke. I got the fireplace blowing in my face too. Wonderful. Thanks for watching.